Fifth race of the season in victory lane. Matt Yoakum is there.
He first won at California's sister track, Michigan. Team effort. Chip Ganassi Racing. A hug from the boss.
Thanks.
Kyle, what were you thinking as each caution kept coming out? 6 there in the final third of the race.
I was staying as calm as I could be, but also frustrated at the same time. It seems like every time I get to the lead at the end of one of these things, the caution comes out and I got to fight people off on restarts. But our target Chevy was amazing all day. We were able to lead a lot of laps today. Truex was better than us that second stage by quite a bit. We were able to get the jump on him the following restart and led pretty much the rest of the distance. So I had to fight him off there after the green flag stops, and that was a lot of fun. But can't thank Target enough, Credit One Bank, all of our partners, Chip Ganassi, Rob Coppin, Felix Sabates. I hope you're feeling better at home. Wish you were here. This is just amazing. We've been so good all year long, and 3 seconds in a row, and I've been watching all the TV, like, he doesn't know how to win, but we knew how to win today, so that was good.
You feel like the pressure's off because this was a total team effort. The over-the-wall guys were stellar. Great calls from on top of the box.
Yeah, no doubt. I made a mistake early in the race and lost a lot of track position sliding through my box, but they had awesome pit stops all day long. Great pit stops there at the end, especially, and our restarts were good. I spun my tires on a couple of them. Had to drag race Denny and Kyle into turn 1, but we had a good last restart, got some clean air, and came on to the win. So, like I said, can't thank everybody up here enough, and everybody at the shop too. They've been working their tails off all off season, and it's carried over into this year. So it's spectacular. All the hard work's paying off.
On pit road with a 48.
Yeah, Jimmy Johnson spun coming in, but this is a legal stop. The car is in the pit box, so he spun avoiding the 78 of Martin Truex, who was coming out of his pit.
Truex is a lucky one in that situation there. He almost nailed 78. Watch this right here.
Wow.
Yeah, so Jimmy really cut the 78 Martin Truex a big break. Unfortunately, it cost him a lot of time on pit road doing it. They're already having a rough enough days.
Yeah, old man Hamlin
going to get
bunch of time right there.
Around goes Kenseth.
Got a spin behind you.
Hard hit with the right front for Matt Kenseth.
Ow.
Or left front, rather. Gosh.
They were just, I think that once again.
I am okay, but I wouldn't say I'm as okay as I was last week.
Well, you can tell he's had the breath knocked out of him, Matt Kenseth.
Scary impact.
But you know what caused that? The 11 over there trying to get by the 42, and he lost control, and they had to bottle everything up.
Let's go back to the restart. There's Kenseth on the outside of row 2.
Yeah.
And Hamlin did a good job on this start. Didn't spin the tires. Actually made a good move down to the bottom in 1 and 2. You can see the 14 of Boyer blocking the 78, and they get 4 or 5 wide. McMurray up to the high side.
Right up here, though, the 11 tries to get under the 42, and apparently must have lost it a little bit.
Well,
and
actually, the 20 gets
up.
3 wide in the middle, and the 78. I don't know if they touched, but he just took the back end, just got him a little bit loose.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys! Oh, trouble! Wow, that almost was a wreck.
Already.
Denny Hamlin did not get going, and look at him stack up in this traffic jam.
Big heavy damage to the left rear of the 2.
Man, I don't know how you say. I don't know how Keselowski held him.
Lap, but look at this inside lane on the initial start.
Oh, he made contact with the 11 of Denny Hamlin. That held him up, and then the domino effect from behind with Newman made contact with the 2.
Yeah, Hamlin just didn't go, and Keselowski was ready. And
well, I think the 2 pushed him a little bit and got the wheels up off the ground. The 11. Yeah, he just made a little bit too much contact on Denny Hamlin.
But Hamlin's car did not take off at the green flag.
Little sluggish.
Left rear probably went.
I think it did. Now we know why he was nursing it. I think he was probably feeling that coming.
Running 18th. Brad Keselowski goes around.
No, he's saying he got run over.
It's Clint Boyer on the outside.
He's stuck in the middle here between Clint
oh boy.
and the 13 Ty Dillon. Jimmy Johnson from behind.
Yeah, I think Johnson might have tapped him a tad.
But you know, you talked DW, he was nursing it, and because of that, others were taking advantage of it and putting him in a very vulnerable position. He got loose. He had to check. You see a spin.
Kyle Busch.
Coming out back. Here's what you need.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
All good.
Well, if you wanted to know how on edge these drivers were, there you go. One of the best, and I've been watching some of his laps. He's been very fast. So
let's see what he does here. He's up high.
Well, he just asked a little bit too much out of it, like Jimmy Johnson did yesterday in practice.
The car just steps out.
Nice big slide.
Oh boy, David Reagan.
Wow, right at the end of practice. What happened?
Ouch. Oh boy.
Not good.
That's a hard hit.
That started right there just before he actually got to the corner. Looked like he hit the wall a little bit as he got down there too, turn 3.
Oh.
You see the car coming down the back straightaway, and it looked like something flew out from under it when he got down to the end of the straightaway. See.
Oh, look at Harvey gets a little bit of the wall.
Ooh, got a good bit of it.
Still going to make it to pit.
Got loose.
Mike, after Harvick pulled the
For Kyle Larson, trying to win for the second time in Southern California, his home state, first career win, came here 3 years ago. It's got to run. Going to be a good finish here. Give it to Kyle Larson. He wins in California.
Everybody, good job. Good job, guys. Good job.
Caution is out. Look at this. Big hit for the rookie Cole Custer.